tired of hearing our women sit online talking about wop, wop, wop. Y'all are so coochie focused. You know, earthly goddamn good. Y'all are led more by your vagina than you say men are led by their penis.
Do you have women issues? Because it seems like you do.
That's not a question. That's a judgment.
Am I married?
Mm-hmm.
Are you married?
I'm going to ask you one more time, and if not, I can bid you a good night.
Oh, so the narrative is if I'm not.
Are you married? If you're not going
what does that matter?
Okay,
I'll say this much: I choose not to be in a relationship.
Not to be married. She said, "Do you have woman issues?" And I'm like, "Look, homeboy, you're the last person. Do you have problems with people? Do you have people questioning whether you were naturally born a woman?" It's the real question. Oh my God. This is why I don't deal with older women, because women. Hi.
Hi. I'm. I don't know what your topic is tonight, but I just.
How old are you? How old are you?
Guess.
Don't play with me. Guess these nuts. How tall are you?
I'm 5'4" 3/4.
Your size?
I'm a small. I'm probably at maybe a 1-2.
Okay. And if you ranked yourself, honestly, if you ranked yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you
10.
rate? Yeah, let's get back to reality.
No, I'm in reality.
No, you're not in reality.
I'm in reality.
You're not in reality. If you're gonna be a 10, we can end this. Because that's not reality. You're not a supermodel.
So what are you basing?
You're not okay, man. Check the attitude. Let me just go ahead and say this. This bullshit that's running around with black women, they call yourself a 10, never say you don't think. That is some of the most destructive psychobabble that's going around. Black women, you need to be more humble. And you're a Christian.
Mm-hmm.
That's not humility. When you decide to come back to the States, are you going to be a freelance writer? You're going to hit me up and shit. You can't have a man like me.
I think I can, but
bitch, cool. Please. No. You ain't fine enough for a man like me.
Oh my God, that's not fair. I have my bonnet on.
No, I am. Okay. You can have on your best dress in somebody else's head. It still ain't gonna work.
Okay,
because your mindset,
yeah.
Your mindset is right. Yeah. I told you, man, I was trying to help you, but you keep going on. So I'm like, all right.
No, I'm letting you help me.
No,
I'm making that's what I'm here for.
No, you're trying to. What you're doing is you're avoiding the conversation.
Yeah, I'm just living life. I'll never be too old.
Of course.
Black on crack. I have a baby face.
Black. See, guys, you can't make this shit up. Who is that?
Hello.
Hey, check your shit. I'm talking to one person, not you.
You realize fuck you up, Kevin.
Really?
Fuck you up.
Get this big bitch. Look at this little fool.
Fuck you up, Kevin. You like men, Kevin.
Look at this little fool. Look at this little fat fool. That's why I just sat there and let her talk. That's why I just sat there and let her stupid ass talk. This is why you're dying alone.
I cheated a lot in the beginning. Okay. And then I ended up leaving him after the 10 years because he cheated once and I couldn't get over it. The child after him was like a revenge child by his cousin.
Oh, Jesus.
I feel like if he didn't want to stay with me in the midst of the cheating, he should have left me.
Man, instead of him cheating around on you, he should have left you because you were cheating.
Yeah, I feel like he made me feel under the impression that we were going to be able to
He didn't make you feel shit. 100 plus years. What is the average weight for an American female that's 5'4"? What's the average healthy weight?
I guess maybe my weight. I don't know, but I don't know.
So that's the problem. See, these things have been told to you. You go to a doctor, they tell you the healthy weight. Are you a healthy weight?
I am. Yeah. I am.
5
When
foot.
I go to my
Five.
doctor,
Okay. Hold on. See, hold on. Hold on. Let's just do this. Okay. 5'4". 5 foot. 5 feet. You said you're 145 pounds.
Yes, I work out.
I'm going to just go ahead. Okay. That's good. Your BMI is 29.3. According to BMI.
My son is 11, and my daughter.
Okay, so if your son came in and said, "Hey, mom, you know the woman I've been with for 10 years? Yeah. You know the mother of my child? Yeah. She's been cheating on me for 4 or 5 years in the relationship, and I just took it. Then I did, and then one time I slipped and cheated on her. She decided to leave me and took my kid with me.
Yeah.
And then on the way out the door, she fucked my cousin and got pregnant by him.
I feel like if he didn't want to stay with me in the midst of the cheating, he should have left me.
Yeah.
He stayed
You know
with
what?
me with the impression
Okay. Where's your father at?
My father is still with my mom. They're still married.
Mm-hmm. And how many siblings do you have?
I have 2 sisters and 1 brother.
Mm-hmm. Ma'am, the way you describe this, you're a horrible person. Hi.
I'm I don't know what your topic is tonight, but I guess.
How old are you?
Guess.
Don't play with me. Guess these nuts. Most women, 72% of mothers in this country work full or part-time. Unless you're a bona fide 8, 9, or 10, according to what we as men think, not what you think, according to what we as men think, you can expect to work the rest of your life, married with children. And that pisses a lot of women off because it's like, well, then why do I need to get married? Because you can't afford to do it by yourself. Unbelievable. She'll be gone. The Bill Gates personal. Thank you. That's a.
You mean Dr. Umar Johnson, the man who has 2 children by 2 different women that he never married? Dr. Umar Johnson, the guy that for the last 10 years has not built brick one of a school he's collected money from. Dr. Umar, hold on, ma'am. Dr. Umar Johnson, the man who calls you queen, mother, goddess, and all this other kind of stuff. And again, for those who are keeping score, this is another woman who comes on and says, talk to us more like Umar. The Prince of Pan African, Big Papa's in the house. Run my donations. I mean, shout out to Umar. I ain't got no problem with the dude, but I think it's funny y'all keep coming over here asking everybody to talk like Umar. Queen Mother God, Cocoa Butter and Sea Moss Gold and shit.
I beg your pardon.
Disciplined men who are undisciplined, who are reckless, are bad for business. Let me explain. You might be a high value man. Okay, you may have all these things, but if you out here cheating on your wife and you're breaking the rules, you're doing it, you're leaving behind bad publicity for your marriage, no outside babies, no STDs, no public embarrassments, no putting the family brand at risk. Those are 4 primary things. But if you're I want to hear shit from you talking about you being broke. If you're not working in 60 hours minimum a week that you're getting paid for, turn off YouTube, Instagram, whatever, and get your ass out there. Go down there and work at McDonald's, Circle K, get you a job. I don't care about your pride. You can't be proud and broke at the same time. Go work, And then you take that money you make from your part-time job, invest some of it, invest most, and take half of it, invest it to your future. The other 50%, the other percentage, take some, have some fun, go buy your belt, then invest in self-improvement. Get you a high-income skill. Get you something that's going to give you high-value skills that you can market on, that you can leverage on the marketplace. Whether you're working in corporate America or whether you're going to be doing your own entrepreneurial thing in the future. But men, if you're working, the harder you work, the luckier you get, the more exposure you get.